BTGIF for the Recovery Center and all my Facebook friends and anybody who pops in. You never know, I got my hair done because I have it in the same old ponytail. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So welcome if you're on. I think, oh, hey, Mom. No, I didn't get it cut off. Sorry. Woohoo. Anyhow, I'm doing the easiest thing in the world. That's just me these days. Got to be easy. Got to be cool. Not much cooking. If it's cooking, it's in the microwave, the toaster oven, a cooktop at the most, because I don't need my big oven going. The air conditioner is going full blast, and I even changed the filter. I even got fans going, and I did not have an outage. Thank God. I pray for all those who don't have electricity. I really do. But I just threw together a couple things just to get you sort of started for the weekend, and I don't want to jump into it too quick because I only see you, Mom. I know more people usually come. I'm just starting out with actually what I eat for breakfast every day. I think y'all know, but it is the old oatmeal. It can be old-fashioned or 1 minute. Obviously, I've gone to the store brand, just like most people, because otherwise you're going to pay 3 to 4 times as much. I meant to mention it before that we're probably going to Amazon next time because it's 9 cents per ounce, which is opposed to more like 30 cents per ounce. So I'm going to get a big amount. I always add walnuts if able, and so here's my walnuts, and those are a staple. You can always grind them, and I'm almost out of my blueberries. I need to have my blueberries, so I like to keep blueberries and strawberries on hand, which I have those in the freezer. So I'm going to pop these back in the freezer, and then we'll get going on the few items I made, and that way they're ready to make meals, okay? So what I did, I went ahead, I had a bunch of baked potatoes, so I usually never have on hand, but I went ahead and it's always good to have a few extra if you're having company, because one of them was completely rotten. You would never know it until you cooked it and cut it open. But the first one I did was, it's a little gassy, so I would probably take some Gas X or Beano. But I had actually cooked off and sauteed some broccoli last night, and it had a little bit of zucchini in there and jalapeno, but basically I did some, what do you call it, Italian seasoning and olive oil. So I went ahead and put that on there, and then I baked a potato. This has black beans underneath and some shredded cheddar cheese. So that's the one meal. That'll be ready to go. The baked potato's cooked, and then Ken can eat it at his leisure. If he doesn't like that, then, and of course I shredded the cheese, okay? If he doesn't like that, then he has another option, unless I eat it first, and that would be just some carrot sticks, celery sticks, a little Triscuits, which these might be a little bit too hard. I usually get the thin ones, but he picked these up, and they're they're really good. They're avocado cilantro. They have lots of flavors. So these are not the low fat, but they are 100% whole grain. So Triscuits go really good. You can also get the whole grain Ritz. You can get the mini, like little Triscuits. You can get all kinds of whole grain crackers, okay? So we got those on there. I did the chicken salad. You can add a little pickle relish, celery, or not, if you're watching your sodium. And you can actually put this on a potato as well with some cheese, but my one potato went gazook out the garbage can. So I just decided to do that with a little lemon juice and avocado and make a real cute little lunch thing. So I have these all ready to go, okay? The next one I did, and these are all, there's tons of recipes online like this, but these are all just improvised from what I had because I liked it. You know, FIFO, first things in, first things out, okay? You got to pay attention so you don't waste food in the fridge. And I know some people shopped and then had to throw away food, like Jungle Jim's. I can't even imagine that. But it did happen to me about 12 years ago where I had to lose a ton of food. So anyway, this one is a tuna creation potato salad, or potato, and I usually only do a half potato, especially, you know, watching the small ones to be 1.5 carbs if you're diabetic. So if you're a grown man, you probably can go with the whole potato. Usually Ken eats a whole potato. I eat a half, okay? So this has the Thai chili style. I put a little bit of Parm cheese, and if you want to put a little taco sauce or hot sauce or the avocado, lime, whatever, you can. You can make these however you want. So this way, you have a choice of your bean and cheese. You have your choice of tuna and parm, or you have your choice of just a salad, chicken salad with Triscuits, or you can do it on your potato as well, okay? I already told you my breakfast. That's pretty much every day. On the weekend, sometimes I'll make an omelet or the egg breakfast brunch, okay? I also made, with the Orgain protein powder that I passed out. This is the vanilla, but I actually did chocolate this time because I've made this with other protein shakes. If you have vanilla, you can have almond milk, regular milk, any kind of milk, or water. I used the mountain, Ice Mountain water, because we've been buying a ton of water lately because my baby works outside. So I used that, and I mixed it up with a nice chocolate Orgain, and then with just a little teaspoon of peanut butter, organic peanut butter. So I will try that for you because I know it tastes good. Very delicious. So that has 20 grams of protein from the Orgain. If you add regular milk, it would make it 26 to 28, depending on how many ounces of milk. It's 1 gram of protein per ounce. And then the peanut butter just added probably 3 or 4 grams. So it's about 24 grams of protein. And like I said, I use the organic. It doesn't have hydrogenated fat or anything like that. So I just blended it. I thought I'd need my blender or my little regular, you know, handheld blender, but I just used a fork or spoon, and it blended quite nicely. So this will be my lunch, and this will be great. I have just a little setup here that I'll show you, and you can ask questions if you have any. I don't see any questions. There's not too much to ask. I just made it easy peasy for Friday. So I've got measuring cups here because if you're having oatmeal, you want to measure it. If you're trying to portion out your chicken salad, you might want to measure it. I have a bunch of these low sodium V8 juice that does not give you fiber, but if you're not a big vegetable lover, you want to go with low sodium V8 or tomato, and that way you can use it for your soups, for your stews, for drinking, hydrating, getting nutrients in. And then, of course, I have my water. I got a ton of water. And then Ken picked these up, the deluxe nuts. You've really got to portion them out, though. It gives you a nice variety of protein and, you know, all the omega-3s and different varieties of nuts with lots of different types of nutrients from each one, i.e. almonds would be calcium. Let's see what else they got in there. Brazil nuts would be selenium. And then I have the Quest bars, which I know we eat a bunch of different protein bars as snacks, so that's another option. I would probably go, if you're diabetic, though, more with a Boost or glucose control bar, or maybe even they have the new thin, oh gosh, what are they? The thin, they're normally regular size. I think it's Luna bars, maybe is thin, the Kind bars. And then there's another brand that I really like. I'm drawing a blank, but they're doing a lot of the thin ones. They're only 100 calories, okay? So they're more of a snack instead of a meal. And then, of course, I just got the other tuna creations. I think we did the sweet and spicy. Oh, no, we did the Thai chili, so we have sweet and spicy. We have the albacore white tuna, and these really aren't that expensive. So for single people or couples, it's really nice. And then I have the other one, which is hickory smoked. So I get a bunch of these and tuna and salmon. And I thought I mentioned that before. I just wanted to show how you could use it. The other way I use it, and I do it a lot, hold on one sec, is I end up getting the whole wheat tortillas. I know at work they have the tortillas, but I really, really recommend the whole wheat. You really can't tell. I roll it up with a little cheese or a little tuna or chicken or beans. I do beans the most, okay? And I did use the organic beans on the potato. So I'm going to wrap these up. My shake is going to be my lunch, and then we can not fight, but compromise over which one we're going to eat. And then there'll still be one left for whoever wants one tomorrow for a shake or a bar or a meal or whatever. So what you can do is make several, and you can have your weekend covered. And maybe if you do go out to eat one time a week, it might be a Saturday night or order in. Okay, so any thoughts or suggestions for future meals? I'm just trying to think of things that are not too expensive, not too high in calories, and still give you a variety of some vegetables, some fruit perhaps. You know, avocado's a fruit, and limes obviously are. The salsa's got, you know, tomatoes, which is a fruit really as well. So anyhow, any thoughts? I tried to do all my work in advance, so it didn't take but 10 minutes. But it didn't take that long to make either, so that's the whole thing. You want to do things that are easy and cool and just sort of take your time, maybe just cutting up some vegetables or fruit and then adding some protein back, okay? Fish, beans, especially right now, you know, and you can get low sodium tuna, by the way, just so you know. And also, always rinse everything as far as your beans, or get the low sodium, or cook your own overnight, that type of thing. Don't cook too many, though, because I think I cooked too many last time, and I was like, I can't eat beans every meal. So, anyhow, I just want to thank you, because I see only 2 people, and usually I have more, but that's just like all week. This past week in classes, we had about half the amount with the gas prices and the heat. So I understand. I need to get some gas myself, and I was dreading it just because I didn't want to get out in the heat and pump it. Well, I didn't want to pay for it either, but you have to do that. So anyway, I hope you're all feeling well. And oh, and eggs, yeah, sure. Since I did the eggs last week, I only have a few left out of the 18. I think I have a couple left because I made, I think I made over easy for Ken. So I have a couple left, but yeah, definitely. Hard-boiled eggs you can put in there, and as well as your celery or pickle relish or sweet pickles or whatever you want to do. So yes, thank you. Very good tip, Mom. I thought about it, but I had a couple things working all at once. So, you know, that's your choice. If you eat eggs, put the eggs in. More protein, definitely. So that's all I got for you. I'm going to wrap these up, keep them fresh, and then lunch at, you know, just on a dime. Well, not on a dime, but just, you know, pop it in the mic or pull it out of the fridge, and there you go. So I've been doing that more and more, and it's just been nice. So, hey, Sheila, you caught me at the end. So you have to watch the beginning. It's really short and easy, okay? So you can just get a couple little quickie tips. So I'm going to end right here and sign off. Sheila E. Mom and mysterious viewer, who I think I know who it is anyway. But have a great day, have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. And just make up some quickie meals so you don't have to work all weekend, okay? Oops. Sorry, I meant to say goodbye. Okay, talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.